Hello and welcome back to Two Eras One Tune. This is our Christmas special. We're going to be posting as many songs as we can, as much content as we can, as we lead up to the big day itself. So if you do have any requests, recommendations, please put them in the comments as soon as possible. I've no doubt that we will get inundated, but we will try and do as much coverage as possible, particularly where we're covering different decades, different genres, different artists, but all with a Christmas feel to them. So yeah, this song, I think I'm right in saying, was never meant to be a Christmas song. There is a really good documentary about how this song came about, and it is one of the songs for me, and I'm glad that people have requested it. When I hear this, it means Christmas is very near, and you can say that for thousands of Christmas songs and all that. But in department stores or where on the radio or in the car driving, as soon as this comes on, even though it's a very sad and depressing take on Christmas, if you will, it just lifts you as well at the same time, which I suppose that bittersweet thing is all about life. So this is the Fairytale of New York by the Pogues, featuring Kirsty Macoll, and this is the first time Ryland's heard it, certainly the first time he's seen the video. I have warned him of a couple of naughty words, very naughty for Christmas, but anyway, we can do a little bit of naughty at Christmas, can't we?
And Kirsty Macoll and the fabulous Fairytale of New York. This is great.
It was Christmas Eve, babe, in the drunk tank. An old man said to me, "Won't see another one." And then we sang a song, the rare old mountain dew. I turned my face away and dreamed about you. Got on a lucky one, came in 18 to 1. I've got a feeling this year's for me and you. So happy Christmas, I love you, baby.
You can kind of just hear that despair in his voice, but off the look so far, I think like he thinks this is like the year for him and the girl that he's seeing, and then he's saying, when all of our dreams come true, we'll have a better time together.
I think you're right. You can hear that despair in his voice. And the opening line, it was Christmas Eve in the drunk tank. So he's been lifted by the police for being found drunk in the street on Christmas Eve. So he's in a relationship with somebody, and clearly it's not the ideal kind of relationship, and yeah, so he's probably full of despair, but also at the same time, hopefully if he wins on the horses, they can get some money and all the dreams will be able to come true. So yeah, whilst there is a little bit of despair there, there's also a little ray of hope for a better future.
I can see a better time when all our dreams come true.
They got cars big as bars, they got rivers of gold, but the wind goes right through you, it's no place for the old. When you first took my hand, Eve. You promised me Broadway was waiting for me. You were handsome.
You were pretty queen of New York City.
When the band finished playing, they held out for more. Sinatra was swinging, all the junk they were singing. We kissed on the corner, then danced through the night. The boys of the NYPD choir were singing Galway Bay, and the bells were ringing out for Christmas Day. You're a bum, you're a punk.
You're an old slut and junk lying there almost dead on a dripping night bed.
You scumbag, you maggot, you cheap, lousy faggot. Happy Christmas, you ass, I pray God it's our last.
The boys of the NYPD choir.
It's definitely picked up its beat and tempo.
Yeah, as soon as that pipe kicks in and the drum, but they were reminiscing about when they first met and everything was magical, and Sinatra was swinging, and she was a queen of New York City in his eyes. And obviously there's been a decline. It sounds like both of them have suffered with some sort of substance misuse, but they're still together. They might hate each other at times, but they're still together, and they're hoping for a better time. And just this song, and them listening to the NYPD choir singing Galway Bay, neither of which exist.
Yeah.
There isn't a song called Galway Bay, and there isn't an NYPD choir. But you've got to watch the documentary about how this song was put together, because it's an absolutely fascinating story about music history. Kirsty Macoll wasn't originally meant to sing on the track. Kirsty Macoll was the wife of the producer of the song, and basically whilst they were recording in the studio, she was asked to sing that bit just to give it a bit of a different feel. And for me, Kirsty Macoll being Kirsty Macoll, she kind of stole the limelight away from Shane, the lead singer of the Pogues. But yeah, it's a fascinating tale in itself, the fairy tale of New York.
Still singing Galway Bay, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day. I could have been someone.
Well, so could anyone. You took my dreams from me when I first found you.
I kept them with me, babe. I put them with my own. Can't make it all alone. I built my dreams around you. The boys of the NYPD choir still singing Galway Bay, and the bells are ringing out for Christmas Day.
It's quite, like I say, it's a bit of a bleak story, but the music lifts it, and the hope that runs throughout of a better time for you and me, kind of thing.
Yeah. The illustrations matched it so well as well. It just brought it together, and I especially like the bit where it went from the slow tempo to the upbeat and fast music. It kind of brought a bit of a happiness lift to the song.
And it's exactly what the song's about. It's the dark and the light, I guess, of life, and of a couple that have been together for years, perhaps. And you see the good times, you see the bad times, but you get through it together, and you still hold on to having that hope for a better future together. It just really makes me sort of feel a bit sad, but happy in a way as well. Yeah. It's just a really well crafted song. I really like the Fairytale of New York. We hope that you enjoyed that. If you do have any requests, recommendations, please put them in our comments and we will try and get to them all. Obviously, we're not an advent calendar. We're not going to be able to do something every single day. We both have busy lives, you know, and things to do and all that lot because we're two hip young guys. Yeah, so.
Well, if you enjoyed this video, please don't forget to check out our other videos, as we have multiple different artists that we are looking to get to as well. But so far we've got Taylor Swift and Elvis Presley that you may like, so please go and check them out and have a good rest of your day.
And I hope, because I should have mentioned it in the previous two Christmas videos, I hope you've seen our new Christmas themed intro to our videos that Ryla's hasn't actually seen yet. But yeah, we hope you like that, and that's going to give you a taste for how we're going to be changing the intros going forward in the future. Have yourself a great day. Make sure you get that Christmas shopping done, but as soon as you have, put your feet up and treat yourself to something nice.
Bye!
Bye!
Merry Christmas!